Since the pet food industry in Australia is unregulated, it's really important that you trust the company that's making your pet's food and their processes. Now, I've seen a lot of the cool videos that Big Dog have been putting out on social media, and I thought, well, I'm in Brisbane, why not come down to the factory and see exactly how they make it? And so far, look, the place looks really busy, so I'm gonna go sign in, get myself a high-vis jacket and see exactly how they do it. Hello. Are there any standards for dog food in Australia?
Yes, there's the Australian standard for the manufacturing and marketing of pet food.
Okay. And how do you guys comply with that?
We're members of the PFIAA, so that's the Pet Food Industry Association of Australia.
Yeah.
So every 12 months we get audited. So at the moment the Australian standard is not compulsory for all pet food manufacturers. Really? No, so it's up to the pet food industry or the manufacturers to decide whether they choose to follow that standard or not.
Really? So you guys decide, yep, we're going to comply to it?
Yep.
And from what I've seen so far, you comply to it and then you go to another level?
Yeah, so we do over and above the standard.
Yeah.
That's just the nature of the business that we want to be in. We want to exceed our own expectations, our customers and the pet parents as well.
Right. Oh, this is the bit that I've seen on social media. You've got all your individual ingredients.
Ingredients, yeah.
Yeah. Is there a reason why you post all your ingredients online?
Oh, just so for transparency. So the pet parents, so we do our ingredients and we do our processes as well. So,
yeah.
And it's all about transparency. We want our consumers, pet parents out there to have a look and see what we do.
Yeah. So then everyone knows there's nothing hidden under the covers. You're not stuffing it with stuff.
Definitely. There's nothing hidden. It's our processes. All our products are natural, and they can see it.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, so all our individual ingredients are stored in there.
Yeah, and then we
mix it up in there, and then we bring it out here, and it's ready to go up into our mixer.
So in here we've got, come and have a look at this. It's
So yeah, in here we've got some orange and apple pulp.
Yeah.
We've got that's our green veggie mix. So we have wheatgrass, green beans, and celery. We've got some offal in there. Eggs, carrots. So it's all there.
Yeah, and then that all gets mixed together in that machine.
All goes up there, gets mixed in. We mince it out, and as you can see, it comes out and all mixed up in a nice consistency.
That's awesome. Where does a lot of your product come from? Can I ask that?
Yeah, obviously human grade facilities. So we deal with a lot of fruit and veg suppliers in the local area, so the Lockyer Valley regions, in and around Brisbane. So we use a lot of fruit and veg suppliers that would supply Coles and Woolworths.
Really?
So we get our fruit and veg from them. Our meat suppliers, they're human grade meat processing facilities that supply all the big supermarkets. They're export certified manufacturers. So we get all our products in from them.
So if the food didn't come here, where would it go? Just get thrown away, basically?
It could potentially get thrown away, yeah.
That's amazing. So you're doing a major part for not just animals, the environment as well.
Environment, yeah. I think that's, and like the whole thing, it's all interconnected, I suppose, at the end of the day. So there's so much energy that goes into producing food. So it's a shame to see all that stuff get thrown into the bins or get plowed back into the ground and anything like that. So we definitely feel that we want to do our bit, and I think we do that. Yeah.
Oh, no, you do. There's been some bits in there that I've seen that I was like, if I bought that at a shop, I'd be quite happy with. Like, the food looks amazing.
It is. Yeah. It's fantastic. Like the meat products, some of the meat products we get, is like, you definitely could eat it.
Yeah.
It looks that good.
Have you ever been tempted?
Always.
Awesome.
So all the meat, you saw the vegetables in there, so brilliant colour, barely a scratch on the product, and that's what's going into our pet food. So
that's great.
It's our quality of our products is just
you can't deny it.
It's there. So this is our processing number 2 room. Okay. So similar to processing room 1, the product comes out, goes up into our filler, comes out, goes through our pipeline metal detector.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so it goes through, it detects any metal that's in the product.
And then it's squirted in there, and they're your bite size.
Yeah, so that the filler actually deposits the set weight of each patty. Yeah. So 250 grams. Comes through out the thermoformer. In the thermoformer, gets back, removes the air out of the package. Yeah. Comes through, it gets packed into the inner. And then we do our weight checks and all that sort of stuff here as we go.
It comes through to here.
Yeah.
So apart from having high quality ingredients, what else do you guys do to ensure that those high standards that you have?
Yeah, so we've got in our processing lines, we've got 2 metal detectors, so one on each line. So So these metal detectors detect obviously metal in product to ensure that there's the finished product is metal contamination free.
Yeah. So it's very safe.
Yeah, it's safe, definitely, yes.
And I've noticed on your products you have a lot of the ingredients, the description, the nutritional value.
Yes.
Do you guys do that testing here as well?
Yeah, so we've got a FOS analyzer. So that FOS analyzer enables us to actually test our nutrients within our finished product, such as protein, fat, energy, moisture, all those sort of things we can test on every batch.
On every batch?
On every batch that we test.
Wow.
So we can make sure that our results match what's on our labelling, gives the customer confidence that what they're getting is
what's on the
right.
label. Yeah. Thank you very much for taking the time to show me around.
That's been a privilege, yeah.
Awesome. Hey look, you've seen that. If I can't convince you now to get on the Big Dog raw food diet, I don't think there's any way I can ever do it. This place is awesome. Thanks for that.
No problem. Thank you.
So if you want to find out more about the benefits of a raw food diet, check out the Big Dog website.